For me to be the girl that you so in love with in the bedroom, I'm sorry. You don't want to know how I learned how to do that thing that you like. You don't want to learn how I know how to take the dick that way. I had to go through a couple of penises to learn that I don't like big dick. I don't, that's not how I orgasm. Taught you how. That's not how I like to get hit from the back. I'm sorry. I appreciate all the bodies because it made me the superwoman I am in the bedroom for the that I plan to spend the rest of my life with. And also, having a lot of bodies, I tell my now, I'm glad you met me in the space that I am now. Why? Because I done fucked everybody I wanted to fuck.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB Flair. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got Delusional Woman. But before we get into it, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.
Never did that. I was just messaging him because I wanted money. So I'm like, let me flirt back and forth with him to see if I can get money. And I did, so that was whatever. But it's like, I never... Go
to his OnlyFans.
I don't know exactly which one is his account.
Go to it.
It's anonymous.
Go to it.
You know. No, I don't.
Go to it.
Do you want me to message you?
Back in Houston.
No, I don't want to lose you.
Get off
I don't
of me.
want to lose you.
Get off of me.
I don't want to lose you.
No, because you.
I'll send you $10,000.
Send it right now.
Dog. Now, she was on the ground on his leg, and that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. She got caught in her lie. Now she trying to beg for him back. And what you do, just jump on his leg like a damn dog? That makes no sense. You get caught cheating, just, hey, sis, take that shit. You know what I'm saying? You decided to cheat. You decided to step out on your man. Then he was able to finesse 2 bands off of her. He was able to finesse $2,500 off of her, bro. Hey, and I hope he still ain't take her back. I hope he still ain't take her back. But I wouldn't be asking for no money in the first place. But it's almost like a story, man, where I was messing with this girl, and she kept playing over and over. I tried to take it serious numerous of times, and she kept playing over and over and over. So it got to the point where I just said, you know what, I ain't gonna take this girl serious no more. So stop taking it serious. Transferred to another college. She ended up hitting me up saying, hey, you know, I want to, you know what I'm saying? She tried to get back. She tried to make it right again. So I said, you know what? I'm going to use it towards my benefit. Yo, let me give me some money. Mind you, I'm in college, bro. Mind you, I'm in college. Just about a couple of years ago. So I just said, you know, I'm going to just use her. I was like, send me damn $30. I want to buy this video game. She sent me some money. I said, oh, okay. So, but you know, I ain't take it overboard now. Now, that dude asked for 2 bands. She sent 2 bands. She sent 2 freaking bands.
Another red flag is kids under 5, relationship still alive. If you got children under 5, you still dealing with your baby mama. I ain't about to do it.
Your kids have to be a certain age for me to even
Deal with you,
Yeah, because no.
So anything over 5 years of age, then y'all good.
Still a little scat, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier to jump in there.
Yeah, because it's like you got,
5.
if the kid is 5, it takes 9 months. That's almost a year for pregnancy. That's like 6 years. I had 6 years to like.
Y'all got this down to a science. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You have to have it down to a science because messing with guys is like a science. It's never going to be a 1, 2, 3 thing when it comes to men.
What is like respectful in a relationship? Like
Trusting the person.
Hey, man, that last part ain't make no sense. But the only reason I can kind of understand where they're coming from, the females, where they're coming from, is because, you know, if you do kind of get them a little bit younger, you know, you can kind of get in there to where they not going to be looking at you like you're the actual stepmother, like you're the actual stepfather. You know, that goes for any relationship that you may jump into, whoever decides to be a stepmother or be a stepfather. You know, you get them at a young age, they're going to look at you almost like a father, as a stepmother, almost like as a real father or as a real mother, almost. Yeah, keyword almost. But, you know, like I said, and, you know, imagine you being a stepmother or stepfather and you jump into a relationship where the kid is 13, 14, 15. You only really going to be able to build up a friend bond, if anything. Like, I really doubt you will be able to especially if the damn kid, you know, almost like a delinquent, going out here, bro, fucking shit up. Then yeah, you might have problems on your hands. But if you get him young, you know what I'm saying? Almost like a dog. You get a dog, if you get a puppy, you can teach him all type of tricks. But if you get an old dog, you can't teach him shit. So.
And not paying somebody to see if they would cheat.
But it happened.
Not true.
You went on a date with this girl.
It wasn't a date.
She literally told me that you took her out to eat.
No.
Yeah, and you guys hooked up. You can't sit here and deny that.
I am denying because it's not true.
Okay, sure.
She's a client, and after we were working out, we got food, which was across the street.
That's
where
not
we
what
walked.
she told me.
That's what I'm telling you.
She told me you guys had sex.
I'm telling you we didn't.
So are you saying she's lying?
I'm saying she's lying.
Let's find out from her.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God.
Paula, can you tell him what you told me?
So I pretty much told her that you took me to this really fancy restaurant, and afterwards we went back to my place and hooked up.
And that he came on to you in the car and you guys are kissing?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Why would you sit here and lie?
I lied because...
So you weren't telling the truth?
I didn't think that she deserved you, so I lied.
Oh my God.
Clearly, she doesn't value the faithful, amazing man that you are. I thought, you know, maybe I have a chance because...
So you thought you had a chance with him, so you're trying to home wreck us so that you can be with him?
Wow.
Thanks. She lied to my face.
And what have I been saying?
And what have I been saying? So, that's a little caught up situation. Hey, after that, man, she need to go ahead and be like, hey, look, baby, when I get home, lay in that bed, what you want? I'm gonna roll you up something. I'm gonna make you some food. I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna come rub your feet. I'm gonna goddamn come deep throat your shit, give you the Guac 3000 or whatever. I'm gonna fucking feed you grapes. We're gonna watch whatever movie you wanna watch. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck you want me to damn do. Whatever you tell me to do, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on a fucking maid suit. Nah, not a maid suit, but yeah, I'm gonna put on a maid suit. I'm gonna put on a goddamn shit. I'm gonna be butt naked, whatever you want. I got you, because this right here is fucked up. That's what you should do. That's a good apology. Instead of, yeah, I fucked up.
Trying to get to know you, whatever. Like,
Matter of fact, it's not gonna work. I figured it out. Nope, it's not gonna work. Nope.
What you mean?
No, it's not gonna work.
I'm talking to you like a...
I know, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You done disrespected me the whole time I've been at the car. All I did was come at you, you know, respectfully, you know?
It's not gonna work. You got cheering, everything.
But you got five. You got a whole basketball roster.
And I get all, I'll father my mother sons to whoop your mother. Don't play with me. Don't play that with your b****. Get a better job. Bum. You ain't even got no real J's on, bum.
I remember seeing that video, and yeah, she's gonna be single forever. I know plenty of females that are like that. I know this one chick that I work with. She gonna be single. Like her and her friend, both of them niggas gonna be single. One of them don't know how to be a damn girlfriend. She don't know how to act at all within a relationship. She don't know how to act at all. Standards like a motherfucker. And it's like, girl, who are you? Like, it's good to have your standards, but who are you? You don't, what are you bringing? She ain't bringing jack squat. So, and it's like, every guy that she's messed with, failed. I'm like, sis, you're definitely not gonna get it. Then you got another chick who act just like that. I asked her, right? Don't even know the chick, none of that. Walked up to her, asked her, yo, you, it's like you good? Cause every time I see her, she would always mean mug me. For whatever fucking reason, always mean mug me. So I just decided one day, right? I just walked up to her and said, like, mind you, prior to her, I never talked to her. Walk up to her, say, yo, I was like, oh, what's up? She just looked at me like, I'm like, I was like, yo, bro, I was like, we got a problem, we good? And she was like, nigga, I ain't gotta explain shit to you. Man, I'm just going off the mouth, and I'm just like, yo, like, is this what y'all black women say that y'all don't do? I mean, like, I don't know you. I never spoken to you ever. And this is the first thing that you say to me. And you will never see a man roll over to you a day in your life in bed. A day in your life. He wouldn't even freaking have a one night stand with you. He'll probably be so drunk that he'll still smash and still try to find a way back home. That's how bad of a person that bitch is, bro. So sad that you got 5 kids But you sitting over here telling this guy, hey, nigga, look, I don't want to fuck with you. Shit, you got kids too. Like, what? He's sitting over here saying, yo, bro, why don't, like, what's up? I'm trying to talk to you. He should have been left, to be honest with you. He should have been left. If y'all seen the full video, he should have been left. He should have been gone. Yeah, he should have been gone. Because, I mean, like, dog, because if you look at the video prior, if you look at the full video, she's sitting over here questioning this nigga, sizing this nigga up. And she's like, why you driving that car? Like, dog, if you didn't want to talk to that man, just say, hey, look, I'm not interested in keeping moving. But she just kind of dragged it on it. She just pretty much showed a good percentage of your black women in America. You got 5 kids by different men. And then you got this one dude that's trying to take you a little serious, and what you do? Show him your ass?
Ashley, it's not that she's doing it by herself. It's that she got with a man who had a whole personality, habits, everything that he did that she didn't like. Maybe she looked past all that because he was quote unquote high value. That's her fault. You can't complain about somebody being the person they've always been. She needs to suck it up and deal with it.
That she should stay married to him is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Okay.
He knew who he was when she first. It would be different if he started. It would be different if he started abusing her later or doing something just off the wall. But these are the same things she was unsure about before, and she chose to marry him. So yes, she needs to stay with him, and she needs to figure out what they need to do to come to some sort of compromise so that they can work together cooperatively to have the best marriage they can have under said circumstances. Maybe as more time passes, things will get better. They haven't been married that long. 3 years is nothing.
God bless you, Kay. Hey, Kay just gave me chills. God damn. God bless you.
And I be seeing her be going back and forth with Poor Man's podcast. You know, she be raising some good points sometimes. And then sometimes, you know, she have you scratching your head. But you know, hey, you can't ask for more than that, man. You can't ask for nothing more. You can't ask for nothing more. That right there was good. The female right there to literally hold niggas accountable. You need to continue to stay in a relationship. Most women get when it gets a little too hard. Most women want to just jump ship. Just I don't even want to be in a relationship no more, or I'm gonna go in and get the divorce. And sometimes it might be because of money, or anything, but they end up leaving. And like I said, for a lot of marriages, they don't put themselves first. They don't put themselves first. They put the kids first. So even if the relationship, marriage, or whatever is failing, hey, we still got an obligation. We still got that kid. But most women or whatever may leave the man for financial reasons, or if he may have stepped out. Oh, damn, I can't be with him no more, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, at the end of the day, he's still coming home to you. He is still coming home to you if he cheats. If he ain't making that much money, I mean, I just hope you decided to vet your man right and pick the guy who is very ambitious and wants to go out and go earn money. And right now he's just in a situation he can't get a job right now. He's looking for a job. He's in the middle of a process for looking for a job, and he can't provide. Hey. But I'm pretty sure a lot of women sit up here and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give him some time, you know, it ain't gonna be no, you know, hey, you got like a month or two. But, you know, hey man, at the end of the day, it just boils down to picking your man. And then when you get your man, maintaining him. Make sure you pick the right man. You don't want to marry somebody that you don't want to be with. You do not want to marry anybody that you don't want to be with. Now, Kevin Samuels stated that marriage is not about happiness. Now, maybe then, but now I would say it's a little more about happiness. Hey, because who really want to be with a person that they really do not love? You know, shit, hell, he may mean it in a different way, but you know, the way I put it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, for me, of course, you're going to want to find somebody that you truly love to settle down with.
This, it's not a whole lot of bodies, it's a whole lot of experience. And let me tell you something, no, it's not. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I had to get experience. For me to be the girl that you're so in love with in the bedroom, I'm sorry, you don't want to know how I learned how to do that thing that you like. You don't want to learn how I know how to take the dick that way. I had to go through a couple of penises to learn that I don't like big dick. I don't, that's not how I orgasm. That's not how I like to get hit from the back. I'm sorry. I appreciate all the bodies because it made me the superwoman I am in the bedroom for the that I plan to spend the rest of my life with. And also, having a lot of bodies, I tell my now, I'm glad you met me in the space that I am now. Why? Because I done fucked everybody I wanted to fuck. So it's easy for me to be fucking faithful.
Just say, like, your future boyfriend.
Yeah, Sis on some shit. Sis on some shit. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. But see, this is where sex liberation comes into play. This is what this feminism shit comes into play. Feminism is allowing women, it's saying it's okay. It's saying it's okay for women to go out here and just be promiscuous, just sleep with anybody they want. And the society can't say shit about it. You can't slut shame the person. They say that's conquering. That is a prime example of conquering your sexuality. I got to sleep with everybody that I want. They try to turn a negative into a positive. That's literally what she tried to do, is turn a damn negative into a positive. She just made herself look even more worse. And I feel sorry for whatever nigga that dates you. I feel sorry for whatever nigga that goddamn dates you and put his damn meat up inside you, bro. Because his dick might come out, bro, goddamn, they're about to fall off. Feminism, sex liberation allows this shit. They're saying this shit is okay. Dude, go out there and go sleep with as many people as you want. You'll find somebody. Just manifest it. You'll find somebody. And that's not how life works. That is not how life works at all. At all. No man owes you anything, bro. No man owes you anything. Women talk about they deserve the shit, but they're a spitting image of this damn girl. Getting slammed every which way, and you expect a nigga to fuck with you, wanna fuck you? Oh man, maybe wanna fuck you, but I don't know about getting cuffed and shit. So, like I said, guys, if we have daughters, because I plan on having a kid someday, man, dog, please, be in your kid's life, please. Even if you don't fuck with the baby mother, please be in your kid's life. Your daughter needs you. You don't want your daughter up here like this, man. You don't want a Pinky situation. If everybody know about Pinky or her father.
What would be something to make him, what do you think you offer to make him be like, you know what, I want to be exclusive with her, I want to make her my girlfriend? Crickets.
Okay, I think girls cheat more, and I think it's worse when a girl cheats because, okay, when a guy cheats, he's just having sex. That's all it is, okay? Guys are horny 24/7. They are made to mate. So when he cheats, it's literally one thing leads to another. They smash, boom, he never talks to her again. Done and over with, right? Not for a girl. Girls are not horny 24/7. So when a girl cheats, most of the time, she's going to talk to a guy for a few weeks, okay? She's going to link up with him a few times, and then she's going to cheat. Is she going to cut him off? No. Why? Because girls get attached after sex. So she can't just cut him off. So not only is she smashing a dude, but she gave her time, her effort, her attention, all to another dude while she had a boyfriend. Is a guy gonna do that? No, because he doesn't care about getting to know the girl. He didn't care to invest in her on an emotional level. Girls invest in another male on an emotional level, which is 10 times worse. It's first degree. It's planned out, and it's fucked up.
I still can't believe women still want advice.
And that's why I try to say, and other podcasts try to say, it's a little more acceptable for men to cheat. Because when men cheat, it's almost like taking a piss. They're just looking for something to damn nut up. I ain't gonna say nut in, but just nut up. That's all niggas looking for, is just something to beat. They just need some new snatch. For most men that do go out and go get, for most men that do go out and go cheat, they just looking for a nut. That's literally it. Now, like I said, am I saying is it right? No. However, I understand it. I understand why most men may go out, because once again, you got some females who choose not to do certain shit that men want them to do. I mean, they beg you to do it. Because let's be honest. When we get up in relationships and get too comfortable, they may not want to do the same shit that they were doing to begin with to get you in, to keep you. You know what I'm saying? Now that they got you, hey, women relax. They start picking up weight. They not gonna go as hard as they did before. And look, even for men, they may not go hard as they did when they first met you, especially. But you know, just keeping the same consistency a little bit, and most times will keep your man from going out sleeping. But like I said, man, most times guys want something new. Hey, shit, may go to the club, part with my homeboys, see a girl, smash, and keep it moving. Hey, and like I said, most females may not, and I wouldn't expect no female to understand, or, well, I wouldn't expect no female to accept that. I wouldn't expect no female to accept a man going out and cheating at all. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. However, reality is reality. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Hold on. Now, this is where we're going to really go off the rails, because I'm sorry. Having sex does not mean you have to have a baby. If a baby happens, it's because a woman wanted to bring one into the world. That is 100% on women. So you can't talk about a father not being. You cannot talk to me about a father not being in the household when most men are just having sex with women, not wanting to have a kid. See, it would be different.
Sex.
Say again?
Okay. And see, women would be women would take that a negative way, because once again, women do not like accountability. You see, he's talking to a bunch of black women. You ain't gotta really say that to no white woman or any other race. But you say that to a black woman, she going to catch all offense, because hey, they know it's true. They know it's true. But they're gonna sit up here, you know what I'm saying, and try to defend that shit, which is bad. Don't defend that shit. Learn from it. But what he is trying to say is, because you can see that the women are obviously getting triggered by it. What he's trying to say is, when a guy has sex with a woman and he fornicating you or busting you, he loses all rights to that kid until that kid is born. He loses all rights to that kid until that kid is born. If you go up here and you 3-4 months pregnant or whatever, long enough to where, you know, hey, if we need to go to the clinic, we need to go to the clinic. You don't want to do it. That man can't sit over here and say, no, you need to goddamn go to that clinic, girl. No, blah, 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 blah. He cannot do that, because it's your body, your choice. And that's what Kevin Samuels is saying. You have the opportunity to take a plan B, go to the clinic, adoption, whatever. You have numerous barriers on not having to take care of a kid. But the first two options was plan B. You didn't take that. And then the second option is the clinic. But you chose not to go to the clinic. So you are choosing to carry that baby to term. That's what he is trying to say. But women let that shit go through one ear, out through the other. And it makes no sense. And that makes absolutely no sense. You just can't let it go through one ear, out through the other. When you clearly know it's true. When you clearly know it's true. You have an option. You have numerous of options on not wanting to carry that baby to terms. You have numerous of options on not wanting to carry that baby to term. And one of those options just happened to be a clinic. You chose not to do the clinic because, well, I believe that they have a life. Well, okay, hey, if that's what you believe, at the end of the day, you still need to understand you have the responsibility of that kid. You bear 100% of that responsibility of that kid up until the damn kid is born. And just to go off the rails a little bit, if he chose to tell you, hey, look, I don't want to have a kid. I don't want to do this. I'm not ready for to be a father yet. Don't take it upon yourself to say, well, you know what, I'm gonna take you to court or whatever. Because you have to understand, he said he's not ready to be a father. But now it's up to you. The ball is in your court. What are you gonna do? Because he can't make you go to the clinic. You choose, hey, you know what, I want to have the kid because I just don't believe in taking another person's life. And then you end up having a kid. So that's what he's trying to say. And women get upset with that. Mainly black women, because they are the ones who experience it the most. They are the ones who experience it the most. At least 70 to 80% of them. So, gotta do better, man. Bet your man.
What do you bring to the table? You spoke Chinese or foreign question. Okay. Miss Mexico.
Yes.
What do you bring to the table to a man, right, that you're taking serious?
Yeah.
Outside of sex.
What do you think she will bring besides sex?
I'm going around the panel.
Have you ever been in a relationship that you obviously have sex, but what does she bring to the table besides that? Tell me.
Well, I'm asking you the question. That's how it works.
I have an answer, but I would like to know yours.
Okay, well, let's go on the panel first, and then we'll get back to your question.
Okay, you know what? Then how about this? Since we want to, fluctuate with
There
gender
shouldn't even
roles.
be an argument.
Why are we
No,
fluctuating? It's 2021.
No, but like, okay, well, someone breaks
I
into the
think
house.
this guy's living in 1950.
Okay,
I think that's
well,
what
how
it
about
is.
This? 1950. Let's go to 2021. If someone breaks in the house, are you going to handle the problem?
With my hands, fuck yeah, I will.
She would. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck yeah, I would.
Yeah, and 3 invaders come in.
Why do you
think I keep her
my
there?
taser, my hands, and my fucking gun.
No, you will lose. You will lose.
No, I wouldn't.
I told you, she's my pit bull. She protects me in the
A
house.
taser
You feel me?
won't shoot.
And it's almost like, man, like, like when when we're kids, we sit up here and say, man, I wish that nigga would come up here and tell me, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out and beat the fuck out of his ass. Oh shit, I hope somebody would come up in this goddamn house. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna grab my gun, damn teeny. I'm gonna grab my gun, I'm gonna pop his ass, pop, 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 pop. But you goddamn freaking 10 years of age, what gun do you own? What gun do you own? If that nigga come up and slap you, ain't gonna do shit. You gonna, oh, mama. It's the same thing with this. When I understand, when somebody give them a question, they try to answer it. They try to answer it according to the question. Instead of answering it truthfully, they say, you know what, hey, if somebody come up in here, I'm gonna just be laying in bed right behind you. I'm gonna have a baseball bat, but you going first. But no, because you know what, he making sense, he's making sense. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna grab my gun. I'm gonna go up there, man. Bitch, shut
like
up.
a princess.
You can live in a fairy tale world, but you're gonna lose to.
Okay, in a fairy tale world, only a woman cooks, dude. You should probably make one fucking meal for your fucking wife or something. Don't be weird.
No, I'm not being weird.
You are being weird. You're living in
a little weird.
Like I said,
You're weird
Your
with
future
the
wife is like gonna look back at this and be like, so you wasn't gonna cook for me? That's what happens?
Okay, and you asked me, and I'm giving you an answer.
Your answer sucks.
Okay, I didn't say your answer sucks.
Well, I'm definitely telling you yours does, because you're making us look like, as women, we are the only ones that should cook for men, which is definitely not.
Women have always been higher up. Duh.
She talking about he sucked, but I mean, dude, like, once again, that's his preference. Once again, that's his preference. See, once he has a preference, it's a problem, but when she have a preference, it's not. Well, I expect a man that goddamn freaking love me for who I am, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a man who accept me for who I am, agree to everything that I damn say, cook me food, take care of me, protect me, pay for all the bills, put me in school, rub my fucking feet. They get to say all of that. But then the second he sit over here and say, you know what, look, I want 2 women that's 18 years of age, and I don't expect to be cooking food at all. Then it's, oh, you're a reader, dude. Oh, you're sick and blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, what? You got women out there that want to fucking do that shit. I want to be taken care of, and I don't want to have that feminist mindset.
A fucking pedestal.
Who?
There's a reason for that.
Who?
Like women in general.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
On a pedestal?
Duh. Women are higher up than anyone ever. Duh.
Who made Facebook?
Who pays for it?
Who made it?
You guys.
Who made it?
Women.
Man.
No.
Who failed? Bill Gates?
You know what?
Musk?
You know what?
All these other guys?
We're way fucking better than men for some odd reason. And you know what? It's pussy power. It's pussy power.
So that's all you have?
No.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
It's another bonehead chick. She drunk as hell, so I mean, she ain't know what the hell she was talking about. But that would be that's gonna wrap up the video, man. Man, it's just the society that we live in, bro. Women gotta understand, dude. Nobody owes you one understanding, bro. Nobody owes you one understanding. Like, but just going back to that Kevin Samuels video, dog. Come on, man. You know for a fact that if it's your kid, if it's in your belly, you got 100% control of what happens to that kid. So stop out here getting surprised and acting triggered and shit when we got them Kevin Samuels. State the obvious and the facts. But do me a favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.